What's up, y'all? Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Utopia Second Fall. Last time we made it to Hazel City and found out our old friend Leah, now Lisa, is the queen. But she found out that there's some people down below and an anti-sky castle. So, wait. Can someone explain to me what's going on? Where are we? Who is Lisa? Why are we at the art show? I'm a friend of Jason. We come from the same town. We're both trying to return home. If you thought he was annoying, well, now you have to deal with me. You're acting so oblivious in a time like this. You don't understand the concept of consequences, do you? Everybody in this town is in danger. There are creatures pouring in from underneath the clock tower. We need to find the source of it. Wow, when did you start caring about people? Have you changed? Well, yeah, duh, dude. Do you see my clothes? Completely different than the clothes I started in. I always have an issue. I saw this actually in the dark. I was like, ooh, the broken glass. Then I always have trouble walking past. All right, so goal here, make it down below, stop these dudes, and then hopefully Lisa will be like, do you smell that? Yeah, that's what Lisa's gonna be like. Do you smell that? It smells rancid. Like something's rotting. Stay calm and stay alert. Don't worry, everyone. Jason and I have fought off more powerful foes than you'll ever dream of. Yeah, but we don't got that power currently, so we're gonna need to try our best over here. Is there? Okay. Ooh, Mew. We've cloned it in our lab and we've called it Mew. No, I'm just kidding. The application of warp core technology is limitless. Aside from transporting matter into orbit, matter may also be transferred near what we call the Earth's core. All right. Well, have you considered that the Earth's core is not as cool as outer space? Have you considered that? Man, it's all dark in here. What does this one say? Huh? Jason, what is it? The stuffed bear is moving on its own. Ugh. Carl? Was that like built in? I don't remember that. I also remember like Lisa's basic attack is actually pretty good. So, Cecilia has an AoE. Oh my gosh, that upgraded weapon for her is insane. Doing like 700, 800 across the board. Actually huge for her. And then Arden has an AoE. I know he's not really getting like any like big buffs. Jason's not really doing too much, but we did care about upgrading his weapon. Blade Tornado. These dolls are creepy, dude. Yeah, like Lisa's doing 200 across the board, or 400 across the board, I guess. Around like that. For the same amount of TP that Cecilia's doing 800. Actually insane, girly. I don't think Cecilia got a weapon upgrade last time, so that's kind of crazy work. Okay, so we can get this. And we can. Ooh, we have enough for heavy strike. Boom, girly's crazy with it. Actually awesome. Vanguard for Jason. Biolab key. Okay, so let's look at that for Jason. Vanguard. For 5 turns. Okay, huge. Because I've been like, oh man, Jason only gets like, technically if you want to keep the double stack of it, because the 3 turns includes, oh my gosh, there's a paper in the ground. Just might as well pop past the save point to heal up. Oh. Well, what do you mean Trevor's key doesn't work here? This outcome's worse than I expected. It looks like they're terraforming the lab to simulate their environment. We have to find the source of this infestation as soon as possible. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound good. Look at another one. Whoa, what kind of typewriter is this? It's not a typewriter. It's called a security console. Disabling security is a risky move. Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah, I need to get down there. We have no choice. And this. Analysis of these tissue samples suggests that the cells are all part of one single organism. They became, was like a colony of fungi. Gross. Okay, just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. It's a little dark in here. All right, so we've disabled the security, which means there's monsters. Oh, we don't have enough for a Blade Tornado. Does Cecilia get her TP like at the start of her turn? No. Okay, so our goal here, they're called drones. Jason doesn't really have anything crazy. Again, no, not the best. But these MP thingies that I bought for the boys are going to be super helpful because they're pretty reliant on their MP. Ow. Dude, the difference that Jason took and what Arden took is mad. Okay. Upside. Now we have enough wide slash from Cecilia, which is just actually great. I don't know if I trust Arden for this kill. Well, now I have to trust Arden. Jason, dude, I don't think you've done a thing in this battle. Bless up, Arden. Appreciate you, man. Blitz Aura, Speed Boost 2. Let's look at those. Blitz Aura. Counter Physical with Lightning. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. And then you got Speed Boost 2 for 5 turns. Okay. And then Jason can just heal up. So now that costs like, what, 2? So I'm like not stressed at all about HP anymore. Okay. So I know this is the way to go. So I'm going to check the other one real quick. Hold up. Let's see. Pods welded shut. How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? Aha, Genesis Ring. What is that? Okay. Not amazing. And whatever it is. Dragon Slayer. See, we could have got a weapon for Cecilia here, too. We tried to bring back the dead ones. Did not end well for us. They're human remains in these containers. They're for research purpose only. Do not open. Dude. We don't try to revive people here. That is not the law of equivalent exchange. Yeah, I'll meet you guys back over there. Okay, and this is the way we're supposed to be going. Ooh, treasure. Ain't pulling a fast one on me, Carl. I see these things. Phase shifting bracelet. What is that? Phase shifting bracelet. 25% chance to dodge. I kind of like my setup I have now. So we're going to be okay with it currently. Cecilia, girlie, you don't got TP. Okay, so next turn she should have enough. To be honest, that's the best person they could have slept. He's not really the biggest. Like he'll put in some chip damage, but it's not like, oh yeah, he's gonna be popping off. Visit. Hello, I'm here to visit you. I don't know if we take out this bad guy. The little lagginess in the animations is kind of rough, but that's alright. Okay. As much as I want to, like, say, it's better. Oh, Jason, look at you, dude. With the crit, actually feeling your helpfulness here. And then Cecilia, girly pop, hit him. The wide slash. You know, thinking about it, like, I think this is Cecilia's first weapon upgrade because I didn't buy one for her before, so now it feels like, oh, maybe I kind of, like, screwed her over, you know? Like, she should have been, yeah, like, maybe Cecilia should have been doing more than she was, but it's like, oh, I didn't upgrade her weapon because Jason and Arden got a free weapon upgrade going into last dungeon, which I remembered that they did, so I didn't bother with them, but, okay, nothing here. Oh, what the frick is this? Harvester. Ugh. Okay, it's not taking much. What if I pop this? Is this gonna help me at all? I'm gonna try. And then we can use Eclipse instead of Ether. Jason. Counter Chain Lightning. Okay, I kind of like that. To be honest, like, I never use the auras too much. Heavy strike. 738. See, I'm kind of like testing Cecilia's damage because the way Carl did the formulas for these two skills are like completely different just as a base. So it's like something to think about. It's like, okay, well, so she did about 700 with her heavy strike. So let's try the wide slash. It does cost more, because about 600. Okay. I think heavy slash comes with like a base damage as well. So technically, it is scaling worse, but it is coming with more innate damage. I think, if I'm recalling correctly, because how like Carl's the formulas in this game are wild. I'm not gonna lie. What is this? This is Juggernaut's helm. Let's see what that is for Jason. 10% fire resistance. Sure. Why not take a free helmet? All right, and then we can kick this vent open because I saw some. Oh, I skipped over that. I got magic affinity for Arden, so we can look at that. Magic affinity. Dex all single target magic for the user. Okay, and then we can use magic reflection. So we got a little combo there, a la like Celis, Final Fantasy VI. Celis, Celeste. Dude, I don't know how to say her name. I always said Celeste, so I don't know why I came in as Celis right there. Anyways, I see the treasure. Rejuvenation 2 for Jason, so that's good. That's his upgraded AoE heal. So I can, like, for example, pop that right now. And then everyone else looks pretty good except for Lisa, who can just take a couple more base heals. Pendant of Brilliance. Let's give that a look. Pendant of Brilliance. Ooh, the Final Fantasy ribbon. Sick. Big fan of that. I say I don't equip it. I kind of like all the accessories I have right now. I think the only one I could see me changing is Lisa's, but I think crit is good for her because damage is kind of all she. Awaken for Cecilia is actually kind of huge. That is her attack buff, so getting that stacked up alongside like Arden's defense down is gonna be great. Yeah, kind of Lisa's thing is she brings damage, and it's like, okay, well, I definitely need her to be doing more damage because she's not going to be doing much of anything else. So having her with a crit is nice. Sometimes I give her the lifesteal accessory as well. So it's like sometimes she can just kind of be like a drain tank. But otherwise, I'm kind of okay with her just being like full out. Okay, we're getting good levels in this place, which is nice. Because I remember like this place is actually like pretty rough on you if you're not ready for it. So you just got to be on it. Is this not the way to go right here? Omni Shield. I kind of sounded like Arden when I said that. Omni Shield. Magic defense off. Okay, so like him and Jason can be popping those, and then Cecilia and Lisa just be going out for damage. Now I'm like, I need to check because this is the way to go. But then, is there anything over here? Is there a reason why? It's probably just, oh, choose your path, left, right. But now I'm like, I need to be sure. If I really wanted, like, if I had a little more money and I thought about it, I could, like, have maybe gotten Jason, like, one of the, what does she have? The Gauntlets of Might, one for him as well, like how Cecilia has, so he could actually start trying to build TP and use his Dragon Strike in battle. 35 is really expensive. Yeah, like, that's super expensive for not the best damage skill. And I know, like, he's definitely playing more about, I guess, a healer role more than, like, a tank role. He has, like, defense buffs, which is actually super helpful. Oh, okay. I thought I had seen every formation, but no, this is freaky. Let's give him a whack. I've actually been like trying to play with this. Like, if Cecilia doesn't have enough, do you have Thunderbreak? No, you don't. I need to buy that. Whoopsies. Like, if Cecilia doesn't have enough TP early on, then I can pop this and see how much. It's not the most helpful, but when it's against these guys, like, you actually want them to hit Arden because the counter chain lightning is based off of the magic attack of the person they hit. So if they hit Arden, then oh my gosh, Lisa, you don't have enough TP even now. But the crit is great. Appreciate the crit. Is it worth waiting? No. I think I want to swing. So like if they're hitting Arden, then he's gonna counter with more damage. I need to have Jason hit it. Maybe I'll have enough for a Dragon Strike this battle if people hit him. But if they don't, then I won't, and that's just the life we live. Yeah, 35 is so expensive. Even like 30 would be solid. No, oh my gosh. Is this Jason's moment? Am I doing this? Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Y'all already know. Dragon Strike! Ah, oh my gosh. That did so... Why did that do less damage than his basic attack? Oh my gosh, Jason. I'm like genuinely upset by that. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. We should heal up. Yeah, having this MP down cost for Jason though, pretty good. I don't know if I've shown this off, like just these things, so I'll give it a swing. Let's actually pop some buffs. There's no like downside to doing this, so we might as well. Oh, that's only one enemy? No, never mind. Just get some damage increase here on the crew. Like something for Cecilia to do. Yeah, Dragon Strike did 120 or so, and basic attack's doing like 200 something. Dude, Jason, come on, man. What are you doing to us? Well, why am I building up all that TP? All right, I don't know how worth this has been. I'm doing damage, so yeah, I'm gonna assume worth, but yeah, he's doing almost 300 damage. But I guess he does have the buff, so I guess I should Dragon Strike just to make sure that it's not as unworth as I'm claiming, right? As long as Arden doesn't kill it, which he might actually. Dang, Arden, I shouldn't have swapped over to the single target. Oh, Arden got new stuff. What the heck? Magic Break. Remove status. And transmute. 40 TP. 20 to an ally. Ooh, we're going to give TP to Jason for his. But Arden always wants to be on... Oh, I should heal. Arden always wants to be like dealing damage as well, or like a buff or something. So like turn economy is something kind of interesting in this game, where it's like, oh, we're kind of lacking on. Oh, new guy. Okay, so we swing, and then we want to. This is a good guy to pop Blitzer on because he will be swinging. So we can swing back. And then single target, so we can actually just, boom. He's got a bunch of HP. Oh yeah, well I can counter. That's so funny, he counters special attack and we counter it back. Freaking Disgaea, like counter attack war. I wish I had that Thunder Aura from Arden. That would make me... Oh, you're kidding me. You have 34. Maybe that should have been a turn for Lisa to pop her. Does Cecilia's Heavy Strike not count as a physical attack? Uh-oh. Huh. I only have 3 of these. Huh. Yeah, that definitely was a turn to pop her, whatchamacallit, her Vampiric Strike, her life skill, Vampire Strike. Alright, Cecilia, girly, I need you to... Oh my gosh, please, Cecilia, I need you. I need you to be swinging on this guy, because he's got a bunch of HP. It's time for a Dragon Strike! Alright. I'm glad we can all see how very, very wonderful this skill is. No. I need to be doing this, because this doesn't count as a normal attack. Oh, it does count as a normal attack. He just doesn't always counterattack. Noted. Cecilia, girly, I think he'd be dead if Cecilia actually hit all of those. Ow, oh my gosh. We believe in Jason. Okay, we got it though. Man, what a battle! just random battle tearing me apart. That's like Warmack, dude. Oh my Lanta. All right, what's going on here? All right, so we got stairs here, which I'm assuming that's the way to go. So let's check out these other rooms. We've located something strange, something that lurks deep within the Earth's core and feeds on its energy. Some believe it's laid dormant there for thousands of years. For thousands of years, I lay dormant. Okay, what else we got? Ooh, treasure. Spike shield. Okay, some attack up though. That's gonna be great. I mean, I thought of like the spike mail from Dragon Quest. We're in the walls of this fortress. Each and every one of us build these barriers. Our sacrifices will not be wasted. And this one, we're naming the pocket dimension after a phrase, which means great pain and suffering. We will call it hell. How about the DMB? That also means pain and suffering. All right. Well, it was worth it getting that spike shield. Now we're up and going. Okay. It looks like we're heading to the end of this place. Ooh. Dude, that guy just be beating me up. Like, I'm getting rocked by him. But it's good that I'm, like, I have this half-cost MP stuff. Because imagine if I didn't. Dude. Let's turn this clockwise, sure. This will be counterclockwise. Awesome. And we can get healed up and... Oh. What's up this? Save game? Save. What the? Dude, that's always a trip. I love seeing, like, I got freaked by it the first time, like, seeing other people. Okay, I think it's time for a buff. I don't think these guys are gonna attack much, so just getting some buffs on by Cecilia. Oh my gosh, she's so good. She's so good. She's my favorite, like, party member. Jason's actually doing like solid damage. That spike shield. Okay, maybe that. Okay, guys, be nice to Lisa. Okay, no, we need to vampire strike. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like my other build I like using for Lisa is the lifesteal tank, giving her the whatchamacallit. I am actually gonna heal up Lisa because she definitely has been taking a bit of a beating, and I don't want her going down. I didn't pop the Blitzor, and maybe I should have, so that's on me. Oh, the defense down on Lisa? Not kind. I'll say it. Not kind. We're gonna get some mad damage on these guys. Those misses, Cecilia? Not a thing. Just, if I could Dragon Strike you, I would. Don't. Oh, of course you're hitting Lisa. And she's asleep. That's not good. I can't White Slash too. Please. It's time. Dragon Strike! Oh my gosh, that's actually like solid. Like the thing about the RPG Maker engine is multi-hits scale incredibly. So if it is a multi-hit skill and you have like buffs and debuffs and stuff, oh, ignore that. Didn't happen. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We have red, green, yellow, blue. Skyfruit. Cool. Red, green, yellow, blue. Remember that, guys. That'll be important. Red, green, yellow, blue. What is this? Red, green, yellow, blue. Perfect. Nailed it. Nothing happened. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on in here. A, B, C, G. A, B, C, G. So green is 1, blue is 2, yellow is 3, and G is 7. Like, those are the letters they are of the alphabet. So let's see. Okay, let's run. I always like running in areas where there's not monsters, but like walking in areas where there are, you know, just kind of. So red is first, so that's 7, 1, 3, 2. Okay, let's try that with the keypad. 7, 1, 3, 2. Access granted. All right, give me a sec to save and we'll go in there. HMP fully restored. All right, we're ready. 28 plus, yep. Whoa, freaky. What's going on here? Oh, it's bright. Oh, there's no trigger for that one. It's just bright and then it stays bright. Noted, noted. Carl didn't want me playing with this one. Cutscene, yeah. Are you the one in charge around here? What do you want from us? My purpose here is simple. My world is overpopulated and polluted. I require a new world to occupy, so I wish to clear out this one. This is no different than humans fighting wars for territory. I'm sure you understand. You're right about that. Many people don't notice the consequences of war. But I have to deal with the fact that I let someone like you slip into our world. If we allow you into our town, another war will begin, and it'll be my fault. We fight for self-preservation. Please understand. Oh yeah? Well, so do we. We've got you covered, Lisa. Show this guy who's boss. Everybody, stand your ground. Only the strongest survive in this world. For boss time! Sharon the Gatekeeper brandishes its sight. Blazing sight. Yikes! Ow! Ow! Okay, let's use the Vampire Strike, because we need to start working on our HP, getting our HP back. And Cecilia? How about... No, we start with an Awaken. We're going to start with our buffs this turn. I don't know how much magic it's going to do, but I would like its defense to be down. And then we're going to be going with Vanguard, because having this for 5 turns is going to be a lot nicer. Uh-oh. And then, like I said, Lisa's not going to be doing too much otherwise. So we're going to double pop, just because like the difference is actually pretty noticeable. So just getting these going, for me at least, Arden, I want starting to move on to offense. Deathless. Ow. Ow. Okay. Now we're actually kind of all set up here, so we can start going ham. 1500. Yes, look at the damage. And then Jason, I actually do want on healing, so we can have that be a good focus for him. Disable. Dude, be nice to poor Lisa. She's been going through it. Oh, is that like disabling her skills? That's okay. She multi-hits. Yeah, look at that damage. That is crazy. She did about 1500 with her heavy slash. It's about the same for like 5 more TP, so we can be okay doing that. And then Jason with the AoE heal. We're going to be Final Fantasy 3ing it up in here, just spamming AoEs. Okay. We have... She silenced for 2 more turns, and that's okay. Like, that's actually great damage from her. Next turn, I want to be on rebuffing if I can. So just making sure everyone's staying safe this turn, which Jason is. Like, the magic attack buff from Cecilia is actually great. Because that means Jason's actually healing for more as well. And then we're going to just repop our buffs here. Just keeping the double stack is so important, because it's the difference between taking 1 turn to rebuff and taking 2 turns. So always be on it, especially like RPG Maker kind of works. Ow. Do you have access to your stuff again? Yes. Yes, you do. That is great from you. You can heavy strike. 1900, dude. Oh my gosh, Cecilia. Girly, you're the best. Okay, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I actually want to solo target heal. Oh, I can't solo target heal Cecilia anymore because of like that. That hurt a lot. What if instead I had Arden start Omni shielding just because potentially that is just magic damage, so that's on me for not popping that. I did want the defense decrease. It's going to take away from Arden's. Cecilia might go down. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think Lisa's at good enough HP so I can focus on healing Cecilia. Do I do it again? Do you have a potion? We do have a potion. I can do that. I feel like using Arden to do this and then Jason have a recover is probably the best strategy here. Man, I need my items. This side becomes hot red. Yeah, hey Jason, dude, he's fine. Okay, it's a rebuff turn. So, but now it's time for some AoEs. Magic, awaken. And then support. Is it worth reapplying this on him or getting my defenses on? I'm gonna do it. And then Jason gets our defenses back up. I'm gonna hope that's enough to keep us okay. I'm a little worried. Okay, hit Jason. Ow, oh my Lanta, dude, that is gnarly damage. But we have good AoEs. Oh my gosh, from Cecilia, like 2k. And then because I did that, I can use this turn from Arden to reapply this. And then keep my defenses up high. Then Jason. The little pauses are kind of taken away from him. It's kind of rough, but we're gonna be trying. Okay, now we can just kind of start going ham with. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, he's starting to counterattack. Okay, noted. This is where I would want a Blitz Aura. Then we heavy strike with Cecilia. 2200. Yeah, and then we go for a heal. I think next turn we just go all out. It's a reapply turn, but instead of worrying about that, we just take him out. That's mad damage from Lisa, sorry, girly, aliases. Awesome. That was great. Without conflict, the world is incapable of change. Are you happy now, Jason? I took responsibility for what I did. Now do us a favor and take us back home. Lisa, you're just as frantic as Jason was when we found him. But instead of getting mad like I used to before, I just want to understand where you're coming from. Cecilia, are you going to? Why do you want to go back home to the Sky Castle so badly? Nothing. What about you, Jason? We're close enough to share secrets with each other. right? How did you? They're smart kids. They found out on their own. Well, what did you infer from observing us? Arden and I know who you are. We know that both of you aren't actually from Earth. A human being does not have the capability to protect people against monsters like this. We've known for a while now. We both thought about it while walking around town. Arden and I were just orphans left to die before you came along, Jason. And now, we're still orphans, but a little stronger. We've survived every single battle together because of you, Jason. We're still alive because you've been by our sides protecting us. We appreciate that. But we know what your people do, and that the first fall of humanity was not just a legend. We fought alongside you because we saw you as a friend, and now Cecilia and I wish to know, what will you do once you return home? I'm sorry if this isn't what you want to hear, Leah. From my experiences on this mission, I've learned that humans are capable of love and compassion. I want to save them from us. If you don't support me, then I ask you to respect our decision and let us walk free. Ray, do you really think I betray you for CL? We've had too many good times together. I hear your concern and I understand you. You can count on me to help you save this world. Gained memory. Save the world. Alright. Spellbook Deathless. Alright. Let's look at that. Spellbook Deathless. It becomes able to die for 2 turns. That's awesome. Teleport us out of here. Going to have to make a cleanup project as soon as possible. What's up, man? You thought this was real? No, Lisa has her actual warp core equipped right now. The fake one on display was just in case someone tried to steal it. If you want it, I'll trade you that opal in your bag. Deal? No, move. Not again. Glad you're safe, Lisa. Move. Move. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going down and then back up. Back up. Okay. No. Stay away. I heard about what happened in the lab. Please refrain from going back in there. That access there is core. The growth in the lab will slowly decay over time. Still monsters inside, but they'll eventually die too. The source of power is gone and they'll soon starve to death. Alright. Noted. Thanks, man. But with that, we have gotten the warp core. We got Lisa back with us, and we saved the Earth from the anti-Sky Castle Earth's core society? Question mark? But what happens now? We've saved the warp core. Now we can make our way back to the Sky Castle. Will we be able to take on CL? What lies for us there? Find out next time, or maybe not, on Let's Play Utopia, the second fall. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.